Right before I could say anything else, I hear him say, fuck it. He hops out the car and runs into them people's house. What's up with y'all? This your boy B.C.P. and today I have a story time for you. And it is called The Failed Pool Business. Now wait, let me tell you, this story includes me, of course, my wife, and Jay and Tang. So I just want to leave a disclaimer out there. If you are sensitive and triggered by a whole bunch of bullshit, then I advise you not to watch this. But other than that, let's get into it. Around this time, me and Jay and Tang was working in maintenance and stuff like that. So we was used to dealing with pools and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, the ACs and stuff. So we figured, you know what, why not do this shit for ourselves? Why not start a pool business, right? So we was like, you know what, we're gonna get my wife, she gonna create us some ads and flyers and stuff like that and post it online, and you know what I'm saying? And we was like, you know what, you gonna be the corporate lady, you gonna be the home office, you the person that they gonna speak to on the phone because you well spoken, and we gonna run it like that, you know what I'm saying? It was a Thursday and we get a hit, right? And they was like, they really would want us to do their pool on Friday or whatever, and it's not bad. They just had the lawn service people come there and they got some leaves in the pool and just turned the water a different color, and they just trying to show the house because they trying to sell it. We like, cool. Mistake number one, we didn't go out to assess anything. We didn't go out to quote anything. We didn't go look at nothing, right? That's how you know we know the fuck we was doing. and you know, like we was younger, you know what I'm saying, and we was just trying to get some money, you know what I'm saying. This was before we really started picking up on side work, you know what I'm saying. So bam, the day come. So around this time we was staying in Atlanta. So the house we was going to was in Buckhead. So we going to all the stores and getting all the stuff we need. Went to the job, got a machine, and you know, to put in the pool or whatever. We get there, we meet the man, you know what I'm saying, everything cool. He like, yeah man, it shouldn't take too long, wham. So he like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. So we immediately started getting to work, you know what I'm saying? Get to the pool, and we noticed that this don't look like just leaves. The fucking pool was doodle green, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? So after that, we was like, okay, let's go check the pump, cause ain't no way to pump right. Go to the pump, we trying to repair it the best way we can. It's not working. So we like, fuck it, we just gonna brush it and get as much out as we can, and then shock it a couple times. We're gonna throw the machine in there, let it go around. We did it for hours, and it started lighting up a little bit, but we knew that, bro, ain't no fucking leaves in this pool. It's something more. After being out there for a while, we realized we're not gonna finish this today. They needed it done by Sunday, and if we don't get anywhere close to being done, we gonna have to come out here again. So it got dark out, we gonna go ahead and bust out, we gonna come back the next day. We told them that. We only was charging them like maybe $450, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't nothing out of, it wasn't nothing extra, you know what I'm saying? Cause we left the machine out there, okay? So we could have charged them for that, but we didn't. So we get back out there, clean the machine out, put it back in there, shock it again. The man is calling and he like, man, y'all not done yet. We need it done by Sunday. At whatever time, you know what I'm saying? So we like, hold on, chill, big dog. We already spending more money on chemicals, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, big dog, chill out. Now, it didn't register to us at that time to just drain the water, clean the inside of the pool tank, and put new water in there, right? So we doing everything ass backwards and the hard way. You know, we steady working our ass off. We going to get more shit to put in the pool, and it was just a disaster. It got to the point where it's like, okay, now we're seeing some light. So it went from a doodle green to like a teal color, you know what I'm saying? And if I could find those pictures, you know, I'll put it up on the screen for y'all. We showing them like, yeah, look at this. He like, yeah, it looks better, but you know it ain't done yet. We like, okay, chill, big dog. We gonna get done, you know what I'm saying? Slow your roll. We like, bro, we gonna leave this machine out here again. We usually charge for this, which we were lying because this is our first time doing this, you know, outside of work. We usually charge for this, but we're gonna leave this bitch in there overnight again. So come back the next day. Bam, it's Sunday now, right? So he called, man, y'all thought y'all was gonna be done. Whoop, whoop. Chill, big dog. Slow your roll. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't tell us your pump was broke. You know what I'm saying? But that was our fault. We didn't come in and, check everything out. So we got it to like a nice light blue color. It just wasn't clear. It was still kind of cloudy. You know what I'm saying? And from a doodle green, like I'm talking about a deep, dark, shitty green, all the way to a light, beautiful blue color. You know what I'm saying? That's a big improvement. And besides, you just trying to sell the fucking house. So that, you know what I'm saying? People see that, they gonna be like, okay, we can get that clean. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure you're not telling them the pump broke. So now he's talking to corporate, right? And I forgot to mention this. He's talking to my wife. He's not really talking to us directly because he never came back since that first day. So everything he was saying to her. You know what I'm saying? And he thinking she's a white woman, so now he want to be, because he's a black guy. So now he want to be all, you know what I'm saying, professional. But when it comes to him bringing us up, he talking shit like those niggers type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, she black. She just well spoken and know how to code switch very well. She mouthpiecing him. Then his wife texts her, was talking shit, and then she calmed her because she used to work well, she's back doing it now, but at that time she used to work in property management, so she was good with this shit regardless. It come down to the point where they supposed to be paying us, right? Remember, the price is $450. What happened was, we sitting out there waiting for him to pull up. He never pulled up. So got my wife to call him again. Hey, this is such and such from the home office. And they like, oh, we're so sorry. We're gonna, they giving us the runaround. So it got to the point where we sitting out there for hours, bro. I look over. Now, let me give y'all some context for the people who are into astrology and all that, right? I'm an Aries. He's a Gemini. Jay Untamed is a Gemini. B.C.P. Untamed is an Aries. So there's just a little humor for y'all. There's into that. I see him over there like, I'm fucked up. So I'm like, because I'm usually the one that be tripping sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I'm very impatient. But I don't know what it was today, you know what I'm saying? I guess the app blew the wrong way and he just was like, it's up. So he like, man, they got me. Spent all this money. And right before I could say anything else, I hear him say, fuck it. He hops out the car and runs into the people's house, right? Now let me go back, because I forgot something. There was this dude they sent out there to come look at everything. So we was already mad because when he came, he didn't even have the money. But he was saying, yeah, I like the way it looked. It looked better than it was. You know what I'm saying? So he's just somebody they just threw in that water. Now let's take it back. So Jay Untamed runs in these people's front door and disappears. So now I'm like, oh shit, it's about to go down. I'm gonna go around back just in case, he ran into some type of ambush or something. I could come through the back door and surprise him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I could do. You know what I'm saying? So I ran around the back. Jay Untamed is out there on this man's phone, and the man is out there like this, scared as shit. Jay Untamed was on the phone with the man who owned the house and was like, I heard the man saying, man, my wife he said, man, I don't give a fuck about what you and your wife got going on. Yeah, nigga, I spent all this money. I know a nigga better come pay me. I'm talking about straight flashing out. So I'm like, oh shit, how can I disrupt this shit? How can I stop this? So I get on the phone, I said, babe, you might need to get on the phone with your brother because he tripping. You know what I'm saying? He out here flashing out, telling these people, well, I don't give a fuck what you and your wife got going on. That's a personal problem, whoop, whoop. So she like, oh my God, tell him I'm on the phone. So I'm like, Jay Untamed, home office is on the phone. And he was like, yeah, man, yeah, I'm winning my motherfucking money. So he went back to flashing out. So I'm like, fuck. I said, Jay Untamed corporate is on the phone. So he like, yeah, man. So I'm like, fuck. So he finally got on the phone. I was like, yeah, man, nigga got me fucked up. I'm like, cuz, you good? Man, nigga got me fucked up. Man, nigga spent all this money. Whoop, whoop. So I'm like, oh shit, calm down. So I'm trying to be professional. I'm trying to be high and mighty about the situation. Because usually I be tripping, you know what I'm saying? So we get back in the car and wife calls, she like, look, he on his way for real this time to pay y'all the money. He just gonna pay y'all the money and y'all just leave. I'm like, bet. So I got the phone, I turned to Jay and I say, brother, you go your ass to the store and I'ma deal with him. He like, nah, man. I said, cuz, please go to the store or something, and I'ma deal with old boy. Cause I already know how this about to turn out when you see him. You know how he is. We don't just like to talk on the phone, you know what I'm saying? We like action. Just go to the store, I'ma deal with him. Alright, cuz. So he left. So I'm standing in the driveway just chilling. I see him pull in. This fool proceeds to pull right past me, and he drive to the back of his property and got out the car. So I'm like, that's strange. So I decided that I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna stay professional, high and mighty. When I go back there, he just like politely, he got a bottle of Roundup walking around his pool whistling. Just spraying his shit like nothing going on. So I'm like, hey, how you doing, sir? Did you talk to corporate? Oh yeah, she told me I need to rush out here. It was an emergency. What's the emergency? I want to know what's so urgent. I said, give me 1 second. I almost lost it. And when I did it, he kind of jumped. I caught myself because now I'm about to come out of character. But it was bad because me and him is face to face. So I get on the phone and say, look, he playing games. Babe, tell this nigga to give us our money or I'm gonna throw his ass in this fucking pool. She like, no. She called. He like, oh. Back to talking all sweet now, cause he think it's a white woman. Okay. So he gonna pull out some money. He was like, man, I'm just gonna give you $350. I said, that's cool, bro. I snatched the money and walked off, you know what I'm saying? So by the time I walked to the front, Jay Tang pulled back in, and I'm like, look, brother, all he gave us was $350. We should just take that L and go, because she gonna turn crazy. So Jay Tang was like, man, I go throw some mud in the nigga pool. I said, no, chill. I said, chill out, cuz. We just gonna go. I said, do something, good idea. But no, we gonna go because we out here in Buckhead. We already away from home anyway, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna take this L and go. And we took that L and we went our ass back home, and we never heard from them again, and never heard from us again, and that was the story. So man, the moral of the story is, bro, do your due diligence, have everything in order, you know what I'm saying? Go out there and look at what you're dealing with. Don't just go into it blindly, you know what I'm saying? Because you can have shit like that happen. And especially when you two dudes from the hood, you know what I'm saying? And your first reaction is, you know, I'm about to die about it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's just how it was, bro. It was a learning experience, you know what I'm saying? Shit got way better since then. You know, and it was funny. Like, we laugh at it now, but we was mad as a bitch at that time. You heard me? But yeah, man. Hopefully, y'all like that story, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably have some more coming for y'all, bro. This shirt say "Let trenches, French." Yeah, man. I'm gonna have some more for y'all. Thank you for rocking with your boy, B.C.P. Entertainment. I'm just thinking. I'll see y'all later, bro.